We in this. Jamillionaire. Oh yeah, yeah. All I do is. Please, why does my stream not work? Oh, it's working. Yo, yo, yo. What up, what up? What up, what up? It's bad class cleave. Terrible class cleave. Yo, what up, Ryan H? Hit me with the like. Yay, yay. Yo, can I get some likes, y'all? Grass on the 20? Yeah, nice one. Fucking shit sucked. Fuck that shit. Jesus, shut the fuck up. So annoying. Yo, what up, Duffy? Yeah, I'm just fucking rage quit that shit. Let's go warrior here, I'd say. Oh! Just liquid it. Oh, let me get this. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Scouted this for you guys. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck out of here. Like, let's get off my nuts. Got his fortitude off. I don't know what my homie's doing, but. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think. Watch this. Oh! Some thought he's so nice with it. Oh shit. Man, my boomy's popping the F off. I don't want to kill this guy yet, but whatever. Damn, we just sent that shit. Hit this trap? Oh. So I thought he gets the cleanest traps, I don't know. Alright, well, this is what we're queuing. You guys good, Tommy? Are you rolling Hunter? Yeah. Mage, Hunter, Warlock. In that order. Because those are BIS. Those are BIS ranged classes, always.
Allow me to
A master of those three classes, and then a good melee, it's fucking over. G to the motherfucking G. Unless, of course, the expansion is terrible. Then I will not master any of those classes except mage, most likely. But even mage, I feel that. Maggie poo. Mag dizzle. Mag dizzle in the hizzle. My cummies went all over them. You guys see that? Shut the fuck up with that gay shit. I am an alpha male. We don't talk like that. Nice, 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 nice. Purge is what you call it, bro? I feel like we just got this guy, man. Honestly, I just send this bitch down there. Hit the trap. Hit that. Oh shit. My game. My game. Watch this, watch this. People, hunters don't even know about that shit now, bro. Like, why do I gotta just focus aim shot? Ain't a motherfucking thing. Oh! Hit that! Oh shit. How did that not hit though? I don't know. It's fine, I'll knock him into it, it's fine. Hold up, hold up. Knock him in for this. He's gonna run into it. He's gonna run into it. No! Oh my god, Druid. Oh yeah. So not only are they playing bot, they're also trying to 2v3 when they're gonna lose. Da, da, da. Trap low. Just trap. Trap alley on that. It's pretty easy for me, honestly. I don't know what this guy's problem is, but just not. I don't respect him. I just don't respect him as a player, to be honest. It's kind of just my feeling on the matter. I don't really respect these guys as players. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just, I don't know. I just. Yeah, it's fine. Healer's just not healing for 6 years. So. Should be good though. Healer hasn't healed yet, so that's pretty neat. Pretty cool, I think. Healer hasn't healed, so that's cool. Fuck! Healer hasn't healed yet in the 2v3. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think we're gonna go priest instead. Seems like a better choice. All right. Nah, I guess we ain't. Do 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 do. I think we're gonna go. Let's go priest. Let's go the priest. I think we should go the priest. What do you think? Let's go priest here. I think. It's kind of crazy how many prop alleys like you into on beta. It's kind of cool. Pretty cool. Pretty sick. I mean, you gotta respect it. Like they're just kind of playing something quirky, you know. You can't really hate on them for just like playing these quirky combs. This Bimkin just not trying to do anything. He's just going through his DPS rotation. It's pretty cool. Imagine if there was like a third player. You know what I'm saying? You know hunters don't actually do that on live, by the way? What I just did. You know how long that bug has been in the game? And they don't do it? Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now, bro? I don't think you understand. Yeah, I don't think we can go on this guy, buddy. Actually, I'm about to destroy him, to be honest. Nice. Healer hasn't healed yet. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he hasn't really healed, so it's kind of cool. He's rooted. I'm really smart. Yeah, maybe go on the priest, buddy, old pal. Maybe hit the priest instead. Maybe hit the priest and CC the paladin, maybe. IDK. Let's go on the priest, I think, here. I think is a good choice, in my opinion. Just go on this priest here. I think we go on the priest. I think we just go on the priest, probably. Oh, shit. I think we go priest here. I think that might be the safe bet. Be a safe bet. Hit the priest, I'd say. Just CC that pally. Nice sack. Clone the priest now. Oh, kill him! Ah, we're awful. Spit on this guy. Just played a 5-minute game. Just played a 5-minute game. 5-minute 2v3. Just gonna raffle at him. Spit, 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 raffle, spit, spit, raffle, spit, spit, raffle. What's everyone split them? Spit, 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 spit. Holy shit, my split them is off the charts right now. I mean, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, I just, you know what I mean? His name is Cock Gazer. I can't imagine like these people, man. Like, they have to get off to they can't be like legitimately serious. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you queue that shit, you just like your only goal should be to just be pissing everyone off, which is kind of fine. But if you're like legitimately playing it and like you're like sweating and trying really hard, you should probably consider like waking up in the morning. LOL. I messaged him. You are a trash loser, LOL. Let's see what he says. What's up, guys? Is Ellie actually that insane? Just one-shots people. It's fine, just use a cooldown, bro. But spec looks the best. Ha 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 ha, you lost, virgin. Ha ha ha, a loser. No one likes you. What is this guy saying? Q among. Who is this? Ugh. Play Frost Mage, please. I don't have that set up. Mage is just not interesting. I need to play a class that just doesn't rely on my other class teammates. I hate it. I hate it so much. I want to play like a strong individual class. I want to like take over a game, you know? I want to have like the tools to just control a game. Like I want to be the main person, you know? I don't want to go off other people. Like I want to go off other people, but also like, create more myself. I hate Mage so much right now. It's like so easy and simple, and I hate it. It's not shit. You don't do shit. I need an individual class. Or just stop playing this trash game. Trash, ugly, loser, no one likes you, log off, you are a loser, GG, get fucked. L. Subbroke? Nah, Subbroke is lame. It's probably gonna get nerfed too. Sounds like you should play Warlock. Warlock can definitely do that, yeah. But Warlock's really boring a lot of times, so need a break. Could never main a Warlock. I just only want to main a Mage, honestly. I just love Mages so much. Like if Mage didn't exist in WoW, I would 100% not play WoW. Why does this totem not die? Radiant Spark. What the fuck is that shit, bro? Fleshcraft. I think I get fucked here, bitch. Let's like this, LOL. Where's my boy at, though? Yeah, let's go Mage. Hex. I have a druid on my team, I have a druid on my team, I have a druid on my team. Nice. Let's go on the Mage, buddy. Let's go on the Mage, I think. I think we go Mage here. I think we go Mage here, to be honest. Fuck a fireball. He's got a warrior on this. Watch this trap. Oh! Oh, okay, this guy's a little fucking loser. He thinks he's so sick. Holy shit. Bitch. Lol. Oh, damage soon. For now. I even use my thing. That's cool. Why you DB over here, bro? We kill this guy in a sec. Did I send the trap, bro? Yeah, we just send that shit. Nice knock. I don't know if that DR is my shit. I feel like it doesn't. Just gotta worry on this. Don't die. Knock him. Oh, TV. I think he dies. Maybe he lives, to be honest. Shattering throw. A trap. I want it to look cool though. Oh, on the global. Nice. Melt the sheep. A lot of damage. Why is it DR, bro? This positioning is so fucking awkward. Just go away from this pillar. Just pull this guy out. Want to heal? Scatter this guy. Virgins. Oh, they're taking way too much. Kills mage. Just kill the mage. Prevents damage. Does that thing absorb CC? He's such a little sweaty fucking loser, holy shit. This fucking, he's just sitting around in a 2v3 holding a global for a ground. Contact! Ground it! Yo, what up, Sizzle? Anyone else have really great... I don't know what to do with YouTube, bro. I just don't know. Every single time I turn my stream on, it's just like some other different issue. I just can't. Everything is just so complicated for no reason. And I just broke my keyboard. Okay. What's up? You saw that, guys? Stop talking, loser. You are a loser. Quality looks good to me, guys. I don't know. I think it's on your end, buddies. All Twitch account? Nah, buddy. Hey, bud. Hope the stream's going good tonight. A stream is a stream. That's a good song you're humming. Miley Cyrus. I love Miley Cyrus lately. She's fucking insane. I've been taking way too much. Wild Chicken Cleave isn't that great, is it? I don't know, bro. I don't fucking give a fuck. How's the fish market? Nah, we on sharks now, bro. Is this all gonna be a dampen X-Pack like all BFA? Who knows, dude? I don't know. I don't have expectations. It's hard to get worse than BFA, but it probably will be worse because Blizzard is just the most incompetent, terrible company I've ever seen. Yeah, they don't communicate or say anything or do anything. They're just terrible. But maybe I'm wrong. I can't like, you know, whenever I say this stuff, like it's not like I'm not just saying it like because no one's listening. I would 100% say this to like any Blizzard employee. And I would love for them to just argue. Like, I want them to argue with me. I want them to just prove me wrong, but they just don't ever. They just can't. Because I'm right. They fucking suck. What Covenant? I don't know. Kyrian. Because this is the sickest ability ever. I can shoot through pillars. My dream ability. Da-na-na. Problems with Essen. It's just, there's so many problems. It's so obvious. Everything is so easy to fix. They're just so stupid and or they don't care. Oh god, bro. Just even talking about this shit is so dumb. They're legit like so stupid. Like there's not like one. There's just it's. I can't, bro. I can't with them anymore. It's like everyone has like these like complicated explanations as to what's wrong with the game when all of the issues are so obviously and abundantly clear. Like it doesn't take an entire fucking like book to like. Actually, it's a lot harder than you think it is because of this and this. It's like nah, not really. It's pretty easy. You're just really, really fucking dumb or don't care. What class are you gonna level first? Probably mage. Mage, hunter, and then warlock probably. Facebook gaming night, and no, no, no. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Like YouTube just does not. I just don't like the way it looks at all. It's. Maybe I'm just dumb, man. I mean, it's just so much simpler to like do stuff on Twitch. Yeah, maybe I'm actually just an idiot though. Like Blizzard. Sounds are fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Marks is really fun. I don't know if it's because I'm bad or it's actually really fun. It's hard to tell. There's definitely certain things that are just like. Definitely pretty fun though. I mean, a lot of classes classes are pretty fun at first when you're bad at them, because you can do like so many things, you know. It's like a DC'd. We could wait for him. Psych. Beast bitch. You gotta save your boy, bro. Famous. Look at this dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Knock trinket. Wow, can't believe they killed on DC. That's really pathetic. Oh, look at this ability, bro. How is this not like the sickest ability ever? Who do we get? Nade God. Queued up Nade God. Gonna play any Shaman? It's no point. It's like, see, if straight up, if I didn't have to level any classes and gear them for months and months and months and then still be behind on gear, I would just play like minimum 5 classes and it'd be fun. Even if the game was bad, like I would have fun because I could just log on any class I want and queue it. You know. Like I would 100% play Mage Hunter Warlock and then 100% play Shadow Priest Shaman. Just because Mage, Shadow Priest, Shaman are always going to be my 3 classes that I'm going to be the best at. As long as I have access to them. And they're not the most boring thing ever to play. But if I don't have access to classes, then I have to just stick with a few, or else it's kind of miserable. Because Blizzard doesn't allow you to play alts unless you just like dedicate every single waking hour of your life to this game. And all like the boring aspects of the game, not the fun aspects. Like if I could just spam Q Arena and gear my characters, that would be fucking amazing, but wow, man, oh man, oh man. Look at this frog. Where do people get all this stuff? There's no place to duel here either. Nobody duels. That's what I want too. I want a class that duels people. You're underestimating your balance druid? No, I think I'm a really good druid. I think I'm literally good at, like, I'd be the best at every caster, or at least top 3 on the class if I played them. Like I don't even think like anyone would compare, to be honest. I guess we'll find out next expansion, huh? I think I'll be best hunter too. But we shall see. Words are words. They don't mean anything until they do. People dueling their Goldshire? I want to go dueling class. I don't think Moist Hunter is a good dueling class, but what am I earthing do? Ring of Fates, okay. I think this ports me up. Keep hitting tab for map because of fucking Among Us. Where do I get the Stormont? Oh yeah, I remember. Think it proved real cool, huh, somebody? Yeah. Earlier, Meta said to me that Zach doesn't queue with me or him because he's a carry. Maybe even heavier. Lol. Ruffle. I think it's Boomy and Ellie. Is there really is no one the best IMO? I mean, the best Ellies are European. Best Boomkins are Prev. Prev is the best Boomkin. Before that, it's Asper for sure. I mean, it's definitely. There's definitely. I mean, Asper and forever fucking insane at Druid. So. And then like Jamie and Zeepa, I think. Would be the best. I don't even know. No, Jamie's pretty good actually. Jamie's good. I think I'd be the best enhanced by far. Ellie, whatever. They're basically FOD specs. I mean, they're just hybrids. Yeah, I mean, that's why you just pick the classes with 3 DPS specs, and they're all every single season they're gonna be good, or they're gonna have like a really solid niche. Just look at every class with 3 DPS specs is always top tier. Almost every single expansion. Like Mage, Lock, Rogue, Hunter, always tier 1. You have just a higher chance to be a good class. It's like look at Lock, like Affliction and Demo aren't good, but Destruction is tier 1. Mage, same thing. Frost Arcane probably tier 2. Fire tier 1. Rogue, Outlaw sub are like tier 2 and maybe tier 3. Asa tier 1. It's like one spec is gonna be tier 1. Sometimes more. Hunter, tier 1. Survival's tier 1. And Viable better than Hots. Yeah, I mean. Not Swapsy for his mechanical. I like Swapsy. Yeah, Swapsy. What is even Swapsy? I guess he's mainly an Ellie Shaman, I guess. I don't know. For whatever reason, I just think Swapsy's just like. Swapsy wouldn't excel in a good expansion. I feel like. Because he's just mechanically not that good. He's just really smart, but it's perfect in like the most recent expansions because you don't have to be mechanically good. What mount do I want to fly? I fly this one. Yes, very good. Yes, okay, very nice. Da-na-na-na-na. What makes you special as a player? You in general or me specifically? I just want to be the best and shit on everyone, and yep. I pay attention to when I lose, and it bothers me. So, I don't know honestly. That drive doesn't even exist anymore because it's just you can't do anything with it. I can feel my power though. I just can never unleash it this expansion. Like I know what I'm capable of, you know, but like the game doesn't allow me to. Like right now, I know for a fact I'm better than I was ever. I'm better than I ever was, but like the expansion is just so terrible, so it doesn't matter. Like I think I would just shit on myself. Like if I fought myself in MOP, like it's just my mind and like my, or if I just did anything other than WoW, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't mark that guy. Probably have to trinket dead this shit, bro. Unless he sacks me. Send it. Bomb. I should have melded this. Samulax said trinket dead. Need God. Just like Frost, lol. He's just going Priest. That's not good at all, but that's cool. Yeah, maybe I just soak up Breeze. Maybe I just trapped a Breeze because I'm a hunter, but. You just let me trap, doing it. Oh, just MD that. Maybe just MD because like I don't know, no one's near you. Like the rogue's not near you, but. Give me this. Oh. Nice silence. Nice silence. Feign the sheep. JK. I feel like we just go like the DPS and like CC the priest. CC priest, bro. Just CC the buddy? Like, what are you doing, dude? Why does he just break my traps, man? What are you doing, you stupid fuck? CC the priest, moron, kill the DPS. Oh my god, Becky. What do you want me to do, man? Oh. Wait, that was Toto on Boomkin. I actually thought that was you. I don't know why. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate his stinking guts. How's Shaolin feel so far? I don't know, that's fun. I don't know if it's because I'm bad, though. Let me think. Rogues are broken. Warriors are broken. Hunters one-shot really hard. Mages are whatever. Warlocks are counter every caster really, really, really hard. Shadow Priest really strong. Disc Priest best in slot healer. Holy Paladins or whatever. Every healer is like max. Druid's pretty good. Disc Priest is really good. That's not M2KC after finals. I don't know. They're just fucking lame. I love all the people on the team, but like they're just I don't know. It's like I'm just thinking of like what we would do to beat that team, and like the solution is to queue the most boring comps all the time. It's like I don't know. You know how when you lose to people or you lose at anything, you're just like, what can we do better? And it's just like the things that we have to do better are like just so miserable because you just like we have to spam queue Windwalker Mage, right? Which is the most boring comp in the game. Or we have to spam queue Mage Lock Paladin or Mage Lock something, right? Also the second most boring comp in the game. And then you have to find like specific matchups. And the reason we have to even queue those comps is because you can't really have alts. Like there's other like random comps that I would want to queue into them, but like I can't practice the classes because we don't have access to them. And the only way I can play them on TR is if I just have people that wargame us. Like for example, Cloud9 and M2KC, all they did for 5 days straight is wargame each other for hours and hours and hours, and we don't have like we don't have that option.
Is there one?
We don't have that option because the two teams, like we have to fight them, and they're just wargaming each other to beat us. So yeah, it's just really fucking lame. It wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter if Mage wasn't the fucking joke class. I could actually like do more things, but everything is just so slow, man. It's so fucking slow. You have such a like slow, simple job. Fuck. Like I would want to queue like I actually want to queue like Shadow Play or Mage Lock Priest or some other comp that no one really plays. Like a random cleave. There's so many other things. There's so many things you can queue into that. I just like don't have access to it because Blizzard is what they are. So. That's cool. That's cool. That's a cool ability. I'm so annoyed. I don't even know what my like when I see thing that I didn't even realize they had a fucking rogue on our team. Intervene. Oh Jesus Christ. Why don't the queue pop? Okay, my Blackrock was troll as fuck when you had to keep mounting to get through. I mean, yeah, the fact that I even like have time to constantly mount because nothing in the game is like legitimately nothing is happening for 80% of the game because the comp is just the most lame fucking shit in the world, and they just passively survive everything. It's like I'm not saying they played better than us too, but it's like in order for us to play better, we have to queue these comps a lot more than we do. We probably queue like 5% of the amount of time as these comps, as they play that comp. So not even exaggerating, like legitimately 5%. Yeah. I don't know, bruh. It's like you just can't do anything. You just gotta hope. Where's the rogue? What are you talking about? The rogue? Like arm power? I can't get arm power on that. Just they're immortal. If they lose, they're just fucking stupid as fuck. We should have to queue mirror, or we have to play mage lock better. Could probably win his mirror, but we'd only queued it once, so. I saw C9 played MLP into them, and they like didn't even. They just like they're just playing Frost every game. I don't know what they're doing. They're so stupid. Or they're not even stupid. They just have a bad mage. Like if they legit just played MLP and Gordy played short bus fire, they would beat that team every time. But Gordy is just terrible or something. So I don't know why they like don't even try that at all. It's like we're so shit at MLP, and we did better into them as MLP, and we queue it like legitimately never. Like we queued Mage Lock probably once in like 6 months. Just do something, dude. Just that's kind of a good opener. He reflected the trap from 40 yards away. I can't, mate. I can't with these people. I need to get like an actual team. Shit. Just fighting like actual fucking humans. Send it. Oh, lol, trash. He just DR kidneyed it for 1 second, so it's really good. Sick, I don't know, man. Like, this guy just needs to stun the druid. He just needs to stun the druid. Stun druid. Stun the druid. Not kidney him and cheap the priest. What does he think is gonna happen, bro? What you think, bro? I'm just LGing this shit and I don't know if I can log it off or something. Just queuing the fucking people that are just queuing together and you better lock than burn? Fuck no. Cerulean was not shooting anything. I mean, yeah, he just doesn't do anything. You don't do anything as that comp, legit. It's not even Cerulean's fault. It's like you just there's no point. You don't. It's just Windwalker Mage. You just default win if you don't die. It's like the. Maybe, yeah, I could scatter trap druid, I guess. I could just stun the druid. Or just go the druid. Just try to trap a starship, the night elf druid with a reflect off nothing, I guess. Wish I could listen to music on YouTube too. Fuck. Man. Like, what is this shit? Well, who wants this here? This is supposed to be a nice chill spot. Just all these fucking loser dwarfs. Like, no one wants them here. Pandas. Brawls in a London. Runner mage counters are on pal? Yep. Yup. 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 I don't even, it's not even that it counters it. It's like, I just want to be able to deal with counters, you know? Like, there's some counters that are counters, but you can still beat them. Just over the years historically. Because you can just outplay them enough. So to the point where it doesn't even matter, right? Because if your comp's good enough and the game is good enough, you can legit just outplay pretty much anything. You just have to play it better. But it's just like, what is, there is no, I don't know, man. Like, there's obviously little things you can do to play better, but it's just when, like, it's just a Windwalker and just the 3 tankiest classes in the game that just, yeah. It's fucking not cool, man. LG prop. Alright, I'm gonna try hard this game. Sap. Let's get a sap. Let's get a sap. Let's just sap the priest or something. Sap the priest on the warrior. Sap the priest. Don't sap the priest. Bomb this shit. Bomb it. Just bomb it. Might as well just bomb it here. Just bomb this, I think. Just bomb this. Might as well just bomb. Just bomb the priest probably here. So just bomb. Or just bomb the priest. Or just stun the druid. You can just stun druid. Just kidney druid or something, probably. Just dodge him. Just kidney druid. Stun druid. Dodge him maybe. Nice. He's gonna reflect. Blind him. Just blind druid. Maybe just blind the druid. Just blind the druid. Blind him before he iron box. Should probably just blind druid. Just blind him, I think. Probably just blind. Should have scattered warrior so he didn't get the reflect. Even though he gets. Probably just blind druid, I think. I think just blind the druid. I think blinding druid's good here. I think blind druid. Probably just blind druid. I'd say blind druid. Code priest or something. Maybe just code druid. Just blind druid. Nice. Blind druid there. That's good. Trap off. Sap it? Probably sap. Just gonna reflect again. Just sap, I think. And then just reflex the sap. Spot clone there. Probably have to go druid. He's off the R. We don't CC for him. Probably just go druid, I'd say. He's running in cat form. I think we just go him. Probably go druid. I'd say swap druid here. Probably just swap druid. Scatter warrior. You could just bomb. You could bomb this. That'd be a good bomb here, to be honest. You could just bomb. Could just bomb the. Could have just bombed the priest there, but it's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say right now, man. I don't know what you want me to do, man. Like, what do you want me to do? What the fuck are you doing, Rogue? Holy shit. You are so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, GG's. I had to message this guy, I'm annoyed. Hey. Where is he? Is he? You need to open priest and bomb if no CC on druid and then blind the druid. And if we are not getting CC, you need to go on the druid instead of just training the target with full hots and no CC. You are a fucking moron. I just gave that guy. I just made that guy 400 rating better by that rage whisper. Dun, 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 dun. You are very bad and dumb. You are not good, and you are stupid. You are not smart. You are not a smart player. You are not good. You think MTC would win without corruption addressed? Corruption and dressed. I mean, I don't really know. It doesn't matter. It's not like that's not the issue with the game. It's like there's a million issues. It's not just like yeah, corruption, bro. Corruption's what ruined this game. Nope, it's corruption. It's 1,000 other things too. I just want to do something, man. Everything I want to do just requires other people, man. Oh my god, what can I do? What can I do right now? What do I want to do right now? I need to play a fucking video game. I get so annoying. What's a game that I could just play and I don't need other humans? That isn't an FPS. I can't play FPSs. Dun, 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 dun. Sup? I got like 20 people that want to join. That cool? I'll link to them. Yeah, it's troll because yo, people on Twitch still playing music again? No, I just like mute my shit and then I can't get give us mage. I mean, I can't, bro. Like, you need like two other people to queue. I don't even have mage set up. Mage is fun, man. It's just not fun. This shit's whack. It's not even good. Maybe Frost is okay, possibly. Just like I want to do shit more myself. I just can't do that on mage. I just want to like dominate a game, you know? I just want to fucking dominate. I just want to outplay people and shit on them and just like take over shit, you know? Ah. Yo, what up, Regan? What mage spec? Probably Frost. Yep. Corruption's definitely made the game worse. Not the main issue. Yeah, definitely made it worse. I don't know. It's so troll. It's just so. It's like such a waste of breath, you know. Just even talking about it. Like, imagine how much time gets spent into talking about how WoW is bad. You know, but we just gotta keep doing it, and it's just not gonna change because like Blizzard, they just work 9 hours a day and they get paid like this really great salary, and they just do nothing all day, legitimately nothing, and they're just fucking terrible at their jobs, and no one likes them, and everyone's just addicted to their trash game that they ruined over the past 4 years. It's bad, bro. So not only do like people waste time like playing it, but they waste time thinking about it and talking about it. It's like, yo, man, just imagine if this and this and this, and then they go on forums like, no, this is the main issue, and this is what you gotta do, and this is all you have to do. And then after they're done, like, thinking for hours and hours and hours, and, like, typing out this long-ass essay that no one is gonna read or care about, and then they just, like, make another one, and they just do it all day and for hours and hours, and just play and just talk about WoW and how to fix it, and just imagine, bro. I'm mad. I couldn't sleep at night. Just knowing that's what I did to people. I couldn't do it. I would just feel bad all the time. I'd have to quit. And at the same time just charging people $15 a month. Huh. That's why if anyone's like, yo man, I want to be a pro gamer, or if they like take WoW seriously to the point where it's like their main thing, I'm like, nah, you do not do that. No. And then you have like rich gamers and they're just like, oh yeah, well look at me, I gave up everything to do this. Oh my god, it's like, I remember one time, fucking, there was like some article in like GQ or something talking about how like gamers are like skinny nerds or something, and then Bajira like linked a picture like, yeah, look at me, I'm a bodybuilder. Yeah, you need to stop breaking this thing that all gamers are nerds or something. It's like, yeah, but not even nerds. They were just like, they were like insinuating that like gamers are like losers or something. I don't fucking know what they were saying. Whatever it was, they were right. They were right because majority of them are not losers, but. And then like Bajir gets offended somehow. It's like, yeah, you realize you're the minority, right? 4 years, like, hey, I'm telling you, when someone came up with the idea of corruption, someone gonna mention, yeah, no shit. That's the farms in a nutshell. Yeah, I just farm gold. NP as I do, lol. Daddy money. Sounds like you're playing the wrong game. Oh fuck yeah, I am. I definitely wasn't in the beginning, but now I am. Wow, I was so fucking sick, bro. It's fine. See, got a good amount of money. What do you got? We got like a year's. Yeah, we got like a from the tournament alone. What's that, like a part-time job salary 1 year? Not terrible, because we had some fun along the way. I like hearing Arm Pal into Arm Pal. That's what I like. Or Rogue Mage mirrors are legit like the only fun thing majority of the time. Because if I queue anything other than Rogue Mage or like a dampener comp, it's just like you'll just default lose to stuff. Like when I queue FMP, our FMP is like the most fun comp in the game, but can't like play very often because you just automatically lose to certain things and it's just impossible to win. It's really sad. Like dog comp is really fun too, and then that's the same thing. You just default lose to just any warlock that's good. Not even good, just like okay. You just lose to okay warlocks. What do you do for a living? I see you teaching little kids. No, I'm not doing anything right now. I can't work. I see you teaching little kids. No, I hate little kids. They're disgusting. I hate kids in general. Actually, I like kids a lot. Actually, I like kids because they don't know how to like lie and be dishonest yet. They're very innocent and pure. They're like dogs. That's why I love dogs. I hate teenagers though. Teenagers are disgusting. It's like watching a video the other day of like just like a random classroom, someone taking a video of like a kid raging and just like looking at all the teenagers sitting there, just making like their like faces, just being teenagers. Oh my god, I can't believe I was like that once. Not even though. It was fun watching the other day. What, tomorrow? Yesterday? Was that yesterday or today? That was yesterday. Tyga loves him some teenagers, lol. Yeah, but isn't Kylie Jenner though? Like doesn't even count. I mean, to me it counts obviously, but a heap, a heap hop up enemies. Yeet. Go learn Dota 2. No, Dota 2 is boring. So yeah, Dota 2 is dampener game too. I played Dota 2 for a bit. You can't play something for money. You just don't you're not gonna play a game just for money and then win like be good at it. Unless like I don't know, maybe people are legitimately motivated like heavy by money, but I don't see how. How would people would be motivated by money for power, probably, or like status, or pussy. But then that is just like you're just gonna be a loser your whole life at that point, you know? Or not a loser, but like a piece of shit. Or you can be motivated with money to like help the world, I guess. But I don't know if that's like I don't know if money is enough of a motivating factor. Because in order to make a lot of money in these games, you have to be like the fucking best, you know? So you have to really enjoy what you're doing. La 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 la. Ba 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 ba. She like barely turned 18. I mean, whatever. Most girl Twitch streamers are in it for the money. Yeah, but they don't like have to do a lot, to be honest. The streamers in general. I like don't really care about streamers and their problems at all. I think streaming is a joke, and if anyone complains about streaming, you're just being a fucking idiot. I hate when I see streamers complain when they have like, especially streamers with a lot of money. It's like the fact that you can just stream, like, and I was one of them once too, and you would never hear me complain about streaming. My chat, I could like be annoyed at my chat sometimes, but I would just be like, shut the fuck up, and then not read it or whatever. And then like the thing is too, which is really nice, is when people are annoying, like it gives you an excuse to just be toxic, you know. And everyone's just a little toxic. I'm a lot toxic. Like I really, really, really love when people give me an excuse to be mean to them. Like it's really satisfying for me. Like I never want to do it. I never want to do it unprovoked. But like when I'm provoked, it's like it kind of like gets me off almost. It's really, it feels really nice. I get the whole streamer depression thing though. What do you mean, streamer depression? Like a Redfall? I mean, yeah, I have my own like thoughts on that, but eh, don't really want to like talk, and not even ill. I just want to talk about someone that's not all around anymore, you know, because like they don't have a chance to defend themselves. I mean, I don't even think that's streamer depression. That's just fame, kind of. Oh, fuck. I don't want to get into it. She cute. When did the beef between you and Cedo start? When did it start? That's a good question. This is probably an interesting story. I've never actually thought about when it started. Let me think. It initially started with Azale and I. I think Azale and I didn't get along for for some personal reasons. And then also he was just like a huge dick, to be honest. He has a huge dick and he is a huge dick. So there's that. Like when I was on the come up, I would just be doing like really sick shit all the time, and Azale would always be like, "Yeah, it's not even good. Like I don't even know why he does that." Like, okay, this is a perfect example. Is when I was fighting Azale. It was Azale, Sidu, and Talb, I think, Shadowplay. And back in Kata, the lock port was half a second cast, so you can interrupt it. So I would go in, and I legit CS this guy's port, like pre-CS his port in Kata, 3, maybe 4 times in a row, and then he died. So, and port was a really big deal in Kata. So I pre-CS his port 4 different times, 4 times in a row in one game. And then he dies. And he legit gave up putting down a port. He couldn't cast a half a second port because I interrupted on him every single time. And then after the game, he legit had no mobility. It's like think about if you watch the games I played today, and I do this pretty much every Warlock. I just like go in and I see his gate because like it's a really big deal for Warlock to have mobility because it's all they have, right? And like Chanimal won't do that anymore. He'll go behind a pillar and then cast a gate because he like understands how important it is to have mobility as a Warlock. It's like to have that gate or to have the port, or like a Warlock. Like if you're playing on top of a Warlock's port, the Warlock is losing because they can't port anywhere. So like you just take that positional advantage away. So I kept pre-CS his port 4 times in a row, and then and then he dies in the middle of the map because he can't port. He just gave up trying to port. And then Cedu was like, "Yo, Isaac, you think it's bad that you're getting interrupted in port over and over?" And this was before there was no like issues. And he was like, "No, it's actually bad he's doing that. He's just like trying to be flashy." So like off rip, he was just, it's not jealous, but he was like trying to discredit me as much as possible, you know, like every chance he got. And like, I mean, you've already seen the shit he's done as commentating my games and tournaments and shit. He'll just make shit up and like slight me all the time, just like subtly insult me. And of course, like if somebody's gonna do this to me all the time, I'm gonna troll the fuck out of them. Like I'm going to annoy the fuck out of them because yeah, obvious reasons. And then of course, like him and Cedar are boys. Um. So yeah, but and then there's like some other like random ass fucking personal drama with him and I. But yeah, like I remember one tournament too. I was doing something really sick. I forget what it was. And him and Conradical were commentating. And Azale just hates me, so I was doing some sick shit and it ended up working. And they just like couldn't comprehend it what I was doing. So Conradical was like, "What is Jamili doing?" And then Azale's like, "Ha ha ha." He has like this really condescending, like cocky, like arrogant laugh. Like, "Ha yeah, Jamili's not the sharpest tool in the crayon box." And then Conrad's like, "Yeah, ha ha ha." And then just the whole chat's like, "Oh, Jamili's so dumb, duh. What is Jamili doing, duh?" And but what I was doing was actually sick. Fuck, I forget what it was. And it ended up like fucking the other team. Just like dumb shit like that. It's like, what are you? He's just jealous of me for some reason. I don't fucking know. Because I was just fucking sick. And then Cedu, the main issue, I always thought Cedu was just kind of lame, you know? He just complained a lot. That's what it was. He cried a lot. He played top tier comps and he would just still cry all the time. And he's just so boring, you know? All the comps he plays is just boring. He's just lame. He's just a shaman, you know? Shaman brain, shaman mentality. He's just a shaman human being. He thinks of games. He doesn't think he doesn't think like how are we gonna kill this team. He thinks of how are we gonna live as long as possible and not die. Just a different mentality, you know. Like I'm a finisher. I go for kills without like compromising positioning as much as possible. Sometimes I'll take risks, obviously, depending on the severity or the what's the word? What the fuck? The stakes, you know. And Cedu's just the opposite. He's just the opposite person. He's not aggressive. He's just passive. He'll just chill. He's kind of lame. He always uses the most dampener comms. Like he's playing Frosty K Mistweaver, Lock Shaman forever. Played BlizzCon Boomkin Arsham DH, and then exploited at that. Like he cheated and played Boomkin Shaman DH. Like the most fucking broken shit in the game at the time, and then you still exploit. Like I never. Not only would I never like main that fucking comp and queue it all the time. Like the fact that you play that all the time and then cheat and then still cry about the game. I don't know, man. Like how do you not dislike someone like that? Complaining about YOLO blocks. See, there aren't YOLO blocks, man. Like that's what I'm saying. These people, they just don't comprehend shit, man. Because they're just dampeners. They can't comprehend it. And they're not good enough. How do they exploit? They just bugged you can ask him. I mean, he admitted to it. There's just an innervate bug where some glyph or something, some talent, like made your innervate give you like 10 times the amount of intellect. Lively spirit, yeah. They're just cheaters. It's kind of disgusting. Makes sense. I think Charlie Phoenix was the most aggressive team in 20. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna play that shit. It's not satisfying to just win. Like, I wanna kill people. I don't wanna like not lose. You know, I wanna win. I wanna go for kills. Joey, defensive block again. IDK literally was shattering throw. Yeah. I mean, yeah, shit like that all the time. Was Zill ever good? Yeah, Zill was really good. He was never Bislock, but he was still really good. He thought he was like a god though, which is just, and he just like talked like it all the time. Probably still does. So you're still playing WoW forever? Fuck, I fucking hope not. Holy shit, I want to stop playing this game ASAP. Yeah, just like look at CJ's comps he plays now. Like, what do you try? What do you try to do to me in the 20? But a Frosty K. You know what a Frosty K is? Like people don't realize like a Frosty K. You know, they see these grip blind fucking chill streak. Oh my the damage! It's like no, no, no. That's not what that comp is. That comp is Delirium and Chains of Ice. It's just Delirium legitimately slows down the in Heartstop Aura. They just slow down the game as much as humanly possible to the point where they just want to solely rely on their comp to win. Like it's just anything that slows down the game like that is just so bad, especially when the game is already slow. Like that's just the kind of player he is, man. Like he doesn't want to outplay people. He wants to outcomp them and outlive them and just like they wanted to mana burn us. Like they just try to mana burn us and then Frosty Gay. So I don't know, bro. What can I say? What can I motherfucking say? Our team is gonna have multi-classing more to play Final Comps. We don't have to do that. We can already do that. Nick already can multi-class a bunch of stuff. I mean, we have Mage Warlock and like any melee we want. They did play Windwalker Mage. Windwalker Mage is the same shit. Windwalker Mage is the most dampening comp in the game. It's also like the easiest comp to play as all of those classes. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, of course they're really fucking good, but just, I mean, they're not comparable to. Like, Cedew's not comparable to 5 other paladins, 6, 7, 8 other paladins. Sam is a lot worse than me and Cerulean. Trill is fine. It's like, I don't know. 20 games not the same as other. Yeah. Thug is good for Soul. Me too. Yeah, I want to play Thug Cleave. I like Thug Cleave. Cleave could be low key good right now, but JK Hunter's bad. Haha, the move. Huh. Poor Jelly, bro. Just can't play Hunter. Just so bad. Damn, imagine if like RPS or Thug Cleave was good and the move would just dominate everyone. Too bad it's just such a terrible comp. How is it less damped than Mage Lock? You mean more? It's more damped than Mage Lock? Mage Lock can die to a lot of stuff. Windwalker Mage can't really die to many things at all, not for a long time. Like, even if you counter Windwalker Mage, they're still gonna live forever. Mage Lock, you can counter them and kill them fast. Or you can just play a normal matchup and kill them fast. People are just not good at C9. Like, we don't have killers on US. I'm the only killer, and we always beat C9, so. Even Jungle Cleave. Jungle could outplay C9. They're just not better. Like, they're too passive. If a European jungle came over, they'd probably beat C9, to be honest. Even the European jungles are meh. Just, I swear a jungle could legit just farm C9. It's Mage Lock. I mean, my record versus C9 over the past year and a half is like 6-1 or something. What count as Mage Windwalker? I'm not sure. There's probably a few things that'll counter it. But it's just like it's hard to practice them because you don't have access to any classes. Like you have access to classes on TR, but then you need to wargame people. So you need people to wargame you on classes that you don't play, and no one's interested in doing that. Well, I said NA jungles aren't as good as EO jungles because NA is way too passive. NA jungles, yeah, for sure. I think Dilly's jungle is like okay, but they could do a lot of stuff. I don't know. They don't even try to like kill stuff. They're just too scared. They can't like deal with like all the stuff going on when they play offensive. It seems like. Who knows though? Could be wrong. It's not like I've played that matchup or anything. I haven't really played it. Sam doesn't even play mage, he plays DH way more. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know why that guy's even on the team. Probably for money, but. I can't see like an actual mage player prefer to play DH all the time. It's weird how WoW 20 players don't play 20 realm. Yeah, but you can't practice because you have to queue into people. Like, okay, it's not like other games because there's less teams, less people, and you have to get another team to agree to wargame you. Like, for example, every team we're fighting in the tourney didn't want to wargame us ever. C9 and M2KZ, all they did all day, every day, was wargame each other. They probably played like they just spam queued into each other to beat us essentially. Because C9 wanted us to lose to M2KC, so C9 wouldn't have to fight us, and then C9 expected to beat M2KC. So, and if C9 beat M2KC, then we wouldn't fight C9. But they lost M2KC, so we ended up fighting C9 and beating them. So for them wargaming, it just benefited both of them way more. Because C9 expected to win, and they expected us to lose to M2KC, which we did, but C9 ended up losing to them too, so they just got fucked. Just the only comp we can't beat, to be honest. We could beat it, actually, but just didn't have enough time, because people don't wargame us. They're just gonna wargame each other, because they don't want us to, they want, yeah. We're the most threatening. So you're not gonna wargame the team that's the most threatening, you're gonna wargame other teams to beat that team. Is Grand Cannon the best login in A? Hello Furious Hunter, I would like to see PvP on the Hunter. Sure bro, yeah, let's do it. I tried, but I'm gonna queue this dumb fucking idiot 3 times in a row. Whoa, 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 what is this? Log GBG. You just need practice in the mirror? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just, like, we've queued one night into M2KC in mirrors. I'm telling you, like, they're just so fucking, oh my god. Like, they're just the most boring games I've ever played playing this game. I'm not even trolling. Like, it's so bad. Like, it was to the point where, like, even in our war games, we would just, me and Cerulean would run in, ice block on top of each other, like, they would just sack, bubble, just for the lulz, and then the game would still last, like, 15 minutes. It's just, and then, like, at the same time, we're just not even paying attention to what's going on, it's just bad, bro. The fuck you think you doing? These are my 7 white boys. Leaf group. He needs to leave group. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Q game. Nah, you are though. Fuck you think you doing? Enough I was assessing you. I have to see most damn team yet. History of Sam started out by getting boosted coached. I don't know, who cares? If you have a lot of money or whatever, and like, it's like, why wouldn't you pay for that shit? Watch any of the U games? Nah. Nice. Oh yeah, we're pushing rank 1 beta right now, so. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm on yeah. Let me think. No one can replace me, sadly. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Go to sleep, I will soon. What is this? What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, my schedule gonna be prime as a mo. You think Gamma's top 3 mage? Top 3 mage US? No. Probably top 5. Bomb this shit. The scatter. Wait, scatter does damage? What the scatter? Oh, it does do damage. I have to go priest. Ah, this is so fucking lame. Holy fucking shit. Man, like. Occur. Intervene. I have to like go druid or something. This is so retarded. This is permanent reflect, bro. I don't know, man. This shit's some whack ass shit. Breaking my traps. Oh my god, go away. League of Legends now. Not gonna be beast anything you don't want to play. Seems like Warriors are still just trash on beta.
How do you do, Who?
I don't watch live games anymore. I just go back and watch the last minute of all the games. Yeah. How is Rizzy so good? She's good and smart, and doesn't think his class is bad. Like Chun-Li, who's fucking terrible and complains about his fucking class, even though it's the best in the game. Yeah, I don't think Windwalker and monks are good in the meta. I just need like a consistent stun like a rogue, cause the monk, I might just give up playing Windwalker monk. Fucking 1 month later, every single team is playing Windwalker monk. Fucking stupid ass motherfucker. Yeah, I just don't think monks are good anymore. I might just have to hang it up and not play them again. Do 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 do. I don't even know, bro. Go on the warrior right now, bro. Go on the warrior, bro. Go on the warrior, bro. I'm not even trapping that. I thought he would fucking sap, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, like, I can't even fucking trap because I just. It's just this permanent fucking reflect up. Chaz is just in here, bro. Like, I don't know. Trinket. This guy's reflect hand? Yeah, he does. I just sure it does permanent fucking reflect. It's disgusting, bro. Fucking disgusting. Hoes are mad as fuck. Oh fuckers. Fucking dude this fucking rogue is so mad. He's ruptured him. I don't know, man. Like, setting it on the druid. So this just has reflect. This permanent reflect. I can't, mate. I just can't. Ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Ah, that's hilarious. Intervene, by the way. That's cool. Dude! Just blinds the warrior. Later, Chaz pal. It's 20-second reflect. Can't actually press trap. It's pretty sick fucking, pretty sick nasty shit, bro. Nah, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Cue it up. Need to. Oh, I'm gonna use a kidney and use scatter warrior at the same time. Like, but then like scatter trap, scatter warrior trap priest, go druid or something. But you have to like kind of coordinate stuff, and they don't. So you can just walk around and stuff. Is Bloody Man a top 3 mage US? No, probably not top 3. Maybe top 5. Just me, Ceruleum. I don't even know. Some fucking random mages that you don't even know of. Probably better than Sam-I-Am and fucking thing. Wealthy Man. Who's another mage? I swear Wealthy Man is just shit now. Like, they should not lose. with like playing Mage Lock that much with Adam. Just like I know for a fact if I was playing in that team, we wouldn't lose to that shit. Wouldn't lose to any fucking team. I'd shit on myself playing Mage Lock. Rosita Jones is better than, I mean, not right now. Chana's just been playing Mage Lock since MOP every single season forever, so. I legit played Mage Lock with Chanimal before fucking start of the fucking world of Warcraft. As much as that's to go to WoW? Yeah, probably. I mean, just like, if you just look at his accolades, it's not really close, I don't think. Maybe some European, maybe like, I don't know, maybe people can say Swapsy or something, but just, like, I would obviously say myself, but if you just look back and kind of look at the stuff that's accomplished, while also, like, he's clearly really good at a lot of classes. He's like, he doesn't have one class right now that he's just like completely dominant at. He's kind of just good at a lot of stuff. Versus like, a lot of people have classes that are just, they're dominant, like they're the best, you know? Sus really isn't the best at anything right now. Like he's just, like he's a pretty good monk, he's a really good rogue. Well, obviously he hasn't played. No, Rosita Jones is not better than Wealthy Man. Swapsy IMO is good in 20s because he's smart. Yeah. Swapsy's good when the game is slow. He's one of the best. I mean, he's been around forever. He's been competing forever. He just only started winning like WoD, BFA, Legion when the game slowed down. Maybe not even WoD. It's Legion, BFA. Did he win one? Maybe he won a WoD. What's up, bro? What up, Steph Co? How you doing? Pretty good. Does Sparf like work on Diamond Ice? I don't think. Do I even have Diamond Ice? Wait. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't think I even have it. Am I stupid? Yeah, I think that's 5 only. Yeah, the reflection is just Wario just gonna like hard counter on her, to be honest. Just plate armor, reflect. It's gonna just counter marks on her. They've intervened too. Thick thoughty. Feign prop or the rapid one. There's some gay AoE one shot shit you can do with volley. But I thoughts on Lonka Shadowlands? Congrats on second. Yo, what up, Hansel? Thank you, but not. I'm definitely never satisfied with second, unless we had like an insane like 6 series or something, or like I don't know. I just pretty much never ever satisfied with any. Even like first, sometimes I'm not satisfied with. If it was like Arm Pal Mirror or something. If I could just play Arm Pal, or if I could play like cool comps like God Comp Arm Pal, FM Feral Mage, like if I could queue that shit, Rogue or RMP into another team that just like is like quick and fast and tries to kill you, like that would be a fucking. Even if I lost, I'd be like fuck GG's. It's like the way I lose these fucking the way I lose these tournaments is really unsatisfying. I just don't like. I hate teams. I hate teams like that. Comps like that rather. If you're being completely objective, see to top 5 player throughout history, top 5 player, maybe, probably not. Top 5 healer for sure. See is like top 2 or 3 healer, honestly, throughout history. The main reason I say that too is like, because he's been dominant since Kata, even Wrath maybe. So, and he's still around, you know. It's like he was dominant when WoW was arguably at its peak. Like he was still one of the best. And then if you're still consistent at that level right now, then like there is no denying you. Like you can't be compared to newer players. It's just not. You just can't. Because the game can never get to that. There is not never hasn't gotten back to that level at all. So you're just permanently goated until the game is better. Like no matter how sick Drake is, no matter how sick Gorecki is, no matter how sick fucking Cubsy is, all these players, like they're just never ever, you can never surpass someone, an old person, just because the game won't allow you to. It's not even their fault. They could be better, but you'll just never ever know because the game like won't allow it. Like me personally, I think Gorecki would be the best healer ever if he excelled in other expansions. Don't know what spec in Shadowlands. I think Frost is the best Hansel. Pretty sure Fire is by far the worst, and then Arcane is whatever. Frost is okay. Blinks has burn, dead, and opener was fast. Blinks has burn. Yeah, that was really troll. That was really stupid of them. It's like if one of them gets CS, the other one can't get CS. Like you can't open your school and get CS. That was really dumb. It's like my healer fucking gets kicked on heal, and then like I'm a frost mage and I get kicked on frost. Like he's already kicked. It's like, well, of course I'm gonna fucking die. You just don't risk that. I don't know. We did a lot of dumb stuff, but. Saucy wasn't smart enough to mirror DH balance Sham into C2. IDR. Try Undispel. Has played every class in 20s. Swapsy? Yeah, he's a good multi-classer. Do you play WoW consistently all these years? Yeah. Sadly. WoW definitely has his moments, so even now, it's like WoW is still pretty fun. Like, for the most part, I enjoy playing Rogue Mage on ladder. So, like RMP, I never get to play RMP. I always want to play RMP, but there's like there's a very large shortage in priests on NA compared to Bally's. Like there's like there's like seven paladins better than our best priests, except maybe like 1 or 2 priests, but that's probably like 5 paladins better than our best priests. So top mages remain Qs more. Yeah, I like when people Q that shit. I don't know why I don't stream my shit. I don't really stream at all that much, so if I had Twitch, I would definitely stream a lot more. I like when people stream their like tryhard shit. Like I love when Metaphor streams. I like when you stream your fucking tryhard RP shit. Who else streams tryhard shit sometimes? I like when people are just like really into the games. It makes it a lot more interesting. And just like fuck all the subs and like donation shit and fucking annoying ass chat. And just focus on the games. It's like the most entertaining by far. Until Mob Classic Nah, fuck that. If there's money, I would do it. Otherwise, fuck it. Who knows, actually? I don't know. Cue that. Let's go. Before I sleep. You used to before these finals weeks? What are you talking about? Oh, like, yeah, I streamed like 2 sessions of Arm Pal. They were actually pretty entertaining games. Because we spam queued into mirrors. We actually lost half of them too. But it's kind of cool. We had like Arm Pal mirrors versus Quappy and Floor Mat. But every mirror since that has been like domination. It's that one queue session where we kind of lost like half the games, and then every time after that we kind of just shit on everyone in mirrors now. True, but people gotta make a living, broski. Viewer twos, yeah, I don't know, like I know. If people like to watch it, I guess. So I assume you're not a fan of Pika stream. I mean, I don't know. I hate streams that like focus mainly on that shit and just not gameplay. I watch any stream that has gameplay, but then when it's just fucking subs and donations and talking, they're just saying like the most same generic things over and over. Just like how is that? I don't know. Of course that's not interesting. Because our real for threes is fun to watch, dude. I hate watching Zara, man. He's like so fucking bad, and then I can't watch him. It's just so awkward. Like it doesn't make sense, man. And the shit he says after games, like there's like, oh, we need to. I think we need to do this and this. It's like, bro, and like just listening to talk about uh just how to improve as a player. It's like he talks about how he just watches his VODs back and he's like, yeah, I just watch my VODs, I see my mistakes and then I just learn. It's like that is true. That makes sense, but he doesn't do like how does he he's just so like just not good at anything. And he like a lot of times he just like kinda blames his teammates. Or just like insinuates, but he plays with people a lot better than him. And they're just not that great. Like if you're playing with Pika and fucking Born Good, like you should legitimately be rank 1 ladder or really close. Like you should be 34, 3500. So you're trolling when you said you shouldn't compete? I thought you were serious. No, I'm definitely, I'm definitely trolling. I wouldn't even hate on these people if they legit didn't like think they were insane, you know? Mitch Jones and Grayson. I mean, Mitch has an excuse. Like he doesn't really play that much. Grayson's not bad. Grayson's better than Zarya. 3400 now? Yeah, they should just. It's just. I mean, I've queued them a million times. I've like never lost them in mirror ever. It's just always like a massive like blowout. And then it's like I always queue on them as god comp. They're just not consistently. They should just consistently be way harder than they are. So are you definitely better than CMD? No, not really. Sorry, he's definitely not better than CMD. Sorry, legit just plays with Peekaboo, so yeah. Man, if you like watch like other mages, there's not even other mages to compare him to that stream that much. Like even Hansel is a lot better than Zaryu, and it should be really clear, like just from watching. But people are just like, yo, Zar, nice, insane. But it's just not. It doesn't flow, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Hansel? Like his shit doesn't flow. It's just not. Like he'll just not press CS half the time. His damage is so inconsistently bad or consistently like low. His positioning is really awkward. He fucks his DRs all the time. It hurts to watch, bro. It's hard for me to be motivated in WoW. I was gonna tweet this the other day, but I'm sponsored, so I don't want to keep being toxic too much. you want to know what legitimately motivates me? This is what motivates me, okay, as a player. Like, when I watch bad mages do stuff, like, it motivates me. Because, like, whenever I play mage, I'm like, God, this class is so lame. Like, I'm not doing shit. This is so easy. And then, like, I see, like, fucking people like Zaryu, and they just, like, kind of struggle. And I'm just like, holy fuck. And then, like, people in his chat would just be like, yo, that was sick. Sometimes, you know what I do? Here's a guilty pleasure of mine. This is what gets me motivated. I'm not even trolling. I go to YouTube videos of, like Mitch Jones or Zaryu. I swear to God, this is what I do, and this motivates me so much. And I read their comments. I read the comments of people that post, and they're like, "Yo, Mitch, Zaryu, that was fucking insane. These are so insane games, bro. You're so sick, best mage." And that shit motivates me, just cause, yeah. I think I just get motivated by anyone that like thinks anyone is better than me. It's like, yeah, I don't know. And it's hard for me to be motivated in this game. Like, if anyone like doubts me or questions me, it's like really motivating. Cause I just want to like shit on everyone, you know. Like, my mentality, like I want to. So, and I don't only want to be the best, but I want the second best. I want to be like leagues and leagues ahead of second best, you know. Like, I want to. If a million people, if like if like 5 billion people in the world think I'm by far the best, and then there's one person that thinks I'm not, like, I would want to prove that person wrong. And not just because they say it, but just because like if they actually believe it, like I want to just leave no doubt in anyone's mind that I would be the best by far, you know? Like, I don't want to just be the best. I want to be like the best by a lot, like endless amounts, to where there's no question in anyone's mind. And as long as you have that mentality, then you can't fail. It's like, no, it's not possible. You either, well, you either, or you just constantly fail, because you'll never reach. But like, the more you fail, obviously, the more um, successful you become in a way. So, just never satisfied. It's a good feeling. It's actually a really good feeling to have. Too bad WoW sucks. No way you can control everyone's minion. Yeah, I don't want to control it, but I just want to like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just motivating. I like when people think I'm shit, or just not the best. Like, it legitimately gets me off. Like, when I read shit, anyone saying that, it just like makes me want to just destroy people. Ah, 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 ah. Whoa, hello? There are very few people that put out high quality WoW content. No, that's not true at all. There's a lot of people that do. People just don't watch them because they don't spam their subs and YouTube videos and emotes and donations and shit. Like, there's so many good streamers. I like watch Matt, who's the best priest in the world by far. He's so fucking insane, and he gets, for some reason, he gets 100, 200 viewers. People just want, like, people people just want attention. This is what they want. If even viewers want to feel like a part of a community and just like have, like, feel like they can't just. A lot of people can't just like sit there and enjoy like truly what they're watching. Like, look at Greki, who's like probably the best healer in the game. His stream is fucking amazing because he just constantly queues like really high level shit. Actually, I don't know how often he queues threes now, but even when he did, it's like, look at Chanimal. Chanimal consistently gets like maybe 300-ish viewers, and he queues non-stop at the highest level, playing a class that has a really high skill cap. Like, he should get way more viewers too. So a lot of people actually provide a lot of they just don't get as much recognition. Who's another example? It's like, people just don't they just want attention. Like they can't just watch really good gameplay. They need more. They need to feel involved. You know. Do 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 do. I think a lot of people don't recognize that level of gameplay. A lot of people rather see because it's more flashy. Yeah, maybe. Uh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like most people would prefer seeing high level gameplay though. Okay, like think of the more popular streams. There's CDU Pika. I don't know. I don't know who else. Bizarre is considered popular. I would assume they would get more viewers by queuing high rated threes, right? I don't ever pay attention to the numbers, but like I assume high rated threes would definitely, because if people are if like Pika streaming and he's queuing high rated threes, like I'll watch anyone queuing high rated threes because it's entertaining. As long as like they're queuing into not completely boring shit. Well, I'll have it on at least, and then like tab in if there's like an interesting game, I'll watch it. But if they're doing anything else, it's just fucking lame, obviously. Like what I'm doing right now, I wouldn't probably unless I had like a personal connection, unless I like they were my homie or something. I probably wouldn't watch what I'm doing right now ever. I think you're bad until you win BlizzCon and come to you, conquering the whole ladder. Does that motivate you? No. I'm. See, like that's not in my control at all. Because in order to do that, you play on high ping, and you have to make a new character, and you have to grind for months and months and months and months and months, and then still be behind. So 1700 player, which is the average player, doesn't know why 3400 game is the same compared to Duncan on 1700. Yeah, for the most part, that's true. Yeah, but I still think people would prefer watching higher level gameplay than watching that shit. Why do you stream them big queues anymore? What's that priest name in Gore's channel? It's Mex. Wait, what is it? MEH. Twitch.tv. WizK is another one. I just typed in Twitch.tv key. Like WizK streams high level shit all the time. People to watch. Metaphors is like pretty irrated consistently, but he's like Metaphors stream is so entertaining to me because he just lets his shit like whatever he's feeling, you know what he's feeling. You know, he doesn't mask it, and he just says what he thinks. He does what he wants to do. And like whether you think is good or like stupid, it's still really amusing. Anyone who's just real, man. You ever read AWC chat? So AIDS people. Yeah, I like reading it. Mass streaming U times is often around 300, 600 viewers. Yeah, I mean, even that is low for him though, compared to the shit people are getting. Like the viewers people are getting. If you want to see high-end Shadow Priest, JWow's insane. Yeah, I mean, JWow accused a lot of high-rated Shadow Priests, so. Do you watch Mitchell? Not really. Like I said, I'm just gonna watch. I can't watch a lot of other mages, honestly. The only mage I can tolerate watching is fucking Hansel on US. Even Hansel kind of triggers me sometimes with some shit, but when he plays, the shit actually flows. Like it's smooth. When you watch other mages play, it's not smooth at all. It's really like they're just fucking weird and awkward and bad, and they just don't consistently do stuff. I love Maro. I haven't really watched Maro stream. What the fuck, really? Really what? Janer X? Drainax, dude. I have like a bad taste in my mouth from Drainax just because he made a really bad first impression. I just remember like going to a stream once and he played so awful, like so fucking terrible, like beyond awful, like. And then he would just he would just like complain about the other comp and like say they're potatoes, but he legitimately played so fucking terrible, like I couldn't believe it. And he would just complain and complain and cry and cry and cry about another comp. So that just makes me just permanently. What triggers you about my gameplay the most? Oh, I think you tank. I think you tank. I think you tank too much damage, and then you don't consistently. You reset combust too often, and you tank a lot of damage when you're resetting combust instead of like stopping damage and like controlling shit. What else? That shit's kind of. That's the first thing I can think of at the top of my head. And it's just other than that, it would just be like little things. I mean, you probably know what it is too. Like you're smart enough to look back at your fucking gameplay and like realize little things that go wrong. It's more just about execution. I also okay. Here's another thing you do, Hansel. That's really really bad. And I'll just tell you. You should legit pretty much never combust and claw in the same go. And you always do it. And it's just there's no point in ever doing that because it's like complete overkill. So I fucking hate when me to do that. The only time you should ever claw combust is if it's pretty much if it's like a kill, or you have to get a major cooldown. Because combust alone is enough damage to force a cooldown if you're like set it up well, and then the next go you can just claw without combust. Oh, another thing. The way you use your reaps are really troll too. Like a lot of times you'll use reap when someone is like 50% health, which is really really bad. I'm flattered. But yeah, or like the clock and bust shit. If you clock and bust, that's like an execute essentially. So you would never want to overlap it. You want to use like combust and then claw, and then next go you will have combust again. And next go you don't really have much, but then you'll have another claw, and then you'll have a combust again. So just like if you clock combust, it's just too much damage. Like you don't need that much, in that window, and then you'll have way less for the other go. Like you'll get the same amount of cooldowns just combusting versus like clawing and combusting. Claw combust is legit just like an execute pretty much. Like if somebody's 100% gonna die in the thing. And then reaping, and you should always start your burst out with reap too, which a lot of people do. Is you combust and then you'll do your damage and then you'll like reap at the end, but you should start with reap, and then you have like your combust shit. And then a lot of times, especially as rogue mage, like you'll have another reap, when the guy's low. So not only you either kill him or you just have another whole extra like 100k damage and a shorter cooldown of reap. So just way more damage. A lot like people die without cooldown so many times with that shit. Do you ever reap between 20 and 80? Not really ever, unless it's just so bad. It's so inefficient to do. So you try to avoid it as much as possible. It's pointless too, because like it's the same thing with clock combust. Unless you 100% kill, that's the only time. It's reaping at any percent other than above 80 or below 20 is only if it's an execute again. Like Pally has no trinket, bubble, no bob, season a kidney. Like you have like all your damage. You can combust claw, reap whenever you want, because he's 100% dead there anyway. As long as you get your damage off, so it doesn't matter. Do you know any good Ellie's? Just European Ellie's, probably. Lucky the expansion's over now, so these little things like I don't care to talk about. I can talk about now. And then rebuffing is also another really important thing. Just should never do anything without AI up. I don't remember if you don't do that though, Hansel, if you're still listening. I know Zaryu doesn't do any of these things ever, like he legit is just what's his name? Charlie Phoenix. It's a sponsor. It's like a esports org. I'm sure there's some history behind it, but I forget or I'm not sure. Specs Novos. Novos plays. He like cheats now and exploits. Plays Mystery Monk. He's low key though. We're not supposed to know. And he also exploits and cheats. Did I say he cheated too and exploits? Yeah, he does that. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, I mean you'd figure this out eventually anyway. You probably already know it. It's just like it's just consistently doing it to the point where it's just ingrained in your brain that it's like most people can watch back their games and know what they did wrong, but then the hardest part is to just get it into your body to the point where you don't have to think about it. It's just naturally, you just feel it. Like whenever, for example, whenever I reap someone that isn't at a certain percentage, it's really young. I just feel like that was just bad. It just feels so bad. Same thing with like clock and bust, or just fucking, or just like fucking up my DRs or something like. Or just wasting my frost nova too. Just little things that just feel really awkward. And Zarhel's like all the time. How good is RMD? RMD is probably pretty good to be honest. Just no one plays it. People think druids are bad, which I'm good. I'm glad because I hate fighting druids. So I'm totally okay with that. Damn, I can't believe BFA is about to be over. I Why did he start to cheat? I don't fucking know. Have you changed your mind about saving Zarya if he's hanging off the side of a cliff? I mean, I'd just save him, I guess. I mean, it's like I would save anyone who I think is more of a positive, has more of a positive effect on the world than a negative effect, which I think Zaryu does, hopefully. Because like people don't realize he's like fake as fuck and shit. Same for Pika. It's like if you don't know someone is a piece of shit, then I think it's fine because as long as you think they aren't, then it's okay. Or it's like Pika, the Peekaboo motivating like the video that they made of him. It's like yeah, it's like people actually believe that, and it's a positive message, but he doesn't necessarily stand by it at all because he's like a piece of shit. But if people don't think that, then it's good. So you still have a more of a positive effect on the world. So you shouldn't. So you should exist. So you should live. You know what I'm talking about? Like you could be the biggest piece of shit on the world, but if like most people don't see you that way, and then they're motivated by you, then you can live. But if once you get exposed, it's like, nah, bro, you gotta go. Nah, I'm not really gonna help you off the cliff, bro. This is on you. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, yo, I'm about to head out. Pray for mice. Walking meme. Mice is a meme. I love mice. Hidden people are fake. Just please, beauty. Please, people to please. Or please, people to please is annoying as fuck. What's your thought on the mice skill personality? Crusader was pretty good last season. Was it BFA? Now he's kind of troll. Oh, I really. Oh, Mice honestly, his stream is really good too. Anyone who has that passion and energy and tries really hard and just is himself is the best stream in my opinion. Mine's pretty good. He's pretty good. His personality. I don't care about people's personalities as long as they're not like fucking hurting people. I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they're fucking racist or I don't care what they are at all because it doesn't affect. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they're fucking. I don't care if they love Donald Trump. It's just all irrelevant to me. I don't care if they hate me. I don't care if they. I don't fucking know. It's at the end of the day, it's all just entertainment. None of these people are people. You know, they're just what they provide to you. Like I'm not a person. I'm not a person to any of you. I'm just Jamili. You know, like, you don't know you don't know anything about me or my life. I'm not like human. I'm a human to like maybe my family maybe. Aside from that, like all these streamers, all these people that you don't know, they're just sources of amusement, you know? Because you're never gonna know them, most likely. I'm never gonna know you. I am what I provide to you, and vice versa. Mm. There's a rumor I saw Ja claiming. There's a rumor I saw claiming Ja bought his rank 1 brutal title. Yeah, I would never fucking do that shit ever. And if I did, I shouldn't even fucking wear it all the time. That was the most epic fucking day ever in WoW when I got Brutal Glad. Just the way we got it was sick. It's definitely that and Tyrannical. Tyrannical was really sick. I love that title that I got because we were rank 1. We were rank 1 the whole season, and the last day of the season we still kept queuing, and we had it by far. And we had like a lot of really sick games at the end of the season versus like the rank 2 team, the rank 3 team. Like we gave people an opportunity to get rank 1 on our BG. Because back then you would only one team would get it on the battle group. So like we wouldn't just sit the rank 1 and get it. We queued the last day of the season. We gave all these teams we gave these teams a chance to beat us and get the title, but they didn't. It was me, Pika, Shwazy. So like it was just a battle for essentially to keep the rank 1 spot the entire like last few hours of the season. And that's like that shit's epic. Even this season I hate BFA, but I'm gonna queue the last day of the season. Because that's when people want it the most. That's when the stakes are the highest. When people care about like the winning the most. It's like it's like a tournament atmosphere almost, with just more teams. And then I got Tyrannical in 3 different battle groups. So there was BG9, which was me, Pika, Shwazy, which we just queued last day of the season, and then there was like another BG where we got it by like 250 points, was second place. And the best thing about that BG was me, ABN. Actually, Zarya was on the team too. And who the fuck else was on it? Beanslayer. We were looking for a battle group to go to because I had rank 1 on my mage on PG9, so I can't have I wanted to get out of my other classes. and like we were deciding which battle group to go to. So there's this rogue named Ecliptium, and he messaged ABN and he said, I promise if you come to my BG, I will farm you off the battle group or something. We will farm the shit out of you. We'll farm you to oblivion. I don't fucking remember what he said. This dumb fuck idiot rogue like said that to us. I'm like, okay, well, that's where we're going. So we went to his BG and just shit on the entire BG and got rank 1 by 200 plus points and still kept queuing. That's why you don't say that shit, bro. Nightfall, yeah. Nightfall, fucking Ecliptium, man. I wish ABN saw that screenshot. Yeah, if I swear to God, if you come to my BG, I'm just gonna fucking farm the fuck out of you. That was so funny. How do you get it? What? Brutal? Brutal was so. There was a team back in the day called the 5FX, and they were pretty much the best team in the world, especially at least on US, like across all battle groups. They got rank 1 every season, and they pretty much they kind of just dominated everyone. They got a season 2, season 3, season 5, because we got a season 4, I think maybe season 6. And the only season they didn't get it was the season we got it, which was season 4. And then, so we had rank 1, and they were rank 2 for a while, and we didn't really face them much during the season until the last day of the season, where we had a series against them for essentially the title. I think, and we actually, it wasn't even a series. It was 3. We fought them 3 times, and we had 3-0. And there's actually a screenshot too. Their win loss that season was 80-3, so they were 80-0 up to second place, and then we were first, and then we queued the last day of the season to queue into them. So whoever won that series gets the rank 1, and it was my first rank 1. But it's not even it's not even like the title itself though. It was like the best 5 team in the world, and then yeah, just the best 5 team in the world essentially and then the battle for the number 1 spot. Maybe not in the world, but I'm pretty sure they were the best 5 team in the US at the time. And yeah, so we just beat them 3-0 for the title. And their win-loss was 80-3, and their only 3 losses were to us the entire season on the team. Who was the team? It was Jigo, Athlete. Fuck, who the fuck was it? Ramen. It's an Ellie Shaman. Forget the other 2. Jigo, Athlete. Who's the priest? 2 other people. Who's the mage? It was mage, Ellie Warrior, and then paladin, priest, healers. Which was it was called 2345. Was the name of the comp. It was like the most popular comp back then. Never talks back at Jamili. He will show you what's up. Which was the Ally PvP server? When? Back then? Tychondrius. Favorite seasons? Favorite season was probably Tyrannical season. I think it's season 13 maybe. Tyrannical. What's after Tyrannical? I don't know. Those are some old names. Where's Athlete these days? He's around. I don't think he's playing WoW that much though. I feel like I saw him recently somewhere. Is 5s harder more than 3s? 5s is definitely. 5s is actually usually better than 3s to be honest. Oh, dude, another thing with Tyrannical. Oh my god, this was so sick. I love this. I love this so much. Or the Tyrannical season? Okay. So I was on a team with, it was 10 people. It was basically like the super mega team on our server. It was like me, Talbot Collective, Venruki, Soda, Nadagast, Starship Zato. Like my team, basically. I don't know who else was on it. I think Rekful was on it? I don't remember. And that was like our main team, and we were just, we were rank 1 the whole time. And we just kind of rotated out players and comps. And and then one day they were queuing, and I'm like, and they were queuing into the rank 2 and 3 team, and I was like, and we were rank 1 at the time, and I had rank 1 and everything. It was towards the end of the season. I'm like, yo, I need to play right now. You need to let me play. And they're like, nah, bro, we're playing with Ven. I'm like, nah, you need to let me play right now, because I need to play. Because I wanted to queue into these teams, and they were losing. They were losing. No, they weren't losing. Actually, they were winning, but I wanted to play. So I kept telling them to let me play, and they were ignoring me. And then they're like, first they said no, first said no, we're queuing with Van or whatever. I'm like, no, you need to let me play, blah blah blah. And then they said that, and then they just kept ignoring me. So I'm like, okay, if you don't let me play, then I'm going to leave the team, and I'm going to join the other team that they're. I'm going to leave the team and then join the other team that they're queuing to, and then farm them. And then I did. I left my first place team, and then joined the second place team with Thugonomics and their team, and then we queued into my team, and then farmed my team out of rank 1, and then I with the second place team. So, that was pretty funny. I mean, I told him fives was better than threes, to be honest. It just kind of got a bad rep, but historically fives has been better than threes, and RBGs have been better than Arena. But RBGs kind of troll. Community is pretty shit, and then for some reason they get a bad rep. But they're, I guess. Yep. But yeah, I said this for a long time though. 6v6 is the ultimate bracket in the game currently. When the game is in this state, 6v6 is the best. When a game is in its best state, then it would be either 1v1s or 3v3s. For sure. Dualism on this. I'm curious to see who you think is better, Soralium or Wealthy. Definitely Soralium. Sam is better at playing offensive, I think. Soralium is just more consistently better in most, pretty much, yeah. Like, for example, if they were to both play Arm Pal, Sam would be better. But pretty much any other comp, I think Soralium would be better. I think Soralium would be better at God comp. I think Sam would be better at FMP. Sam would be better at Arm Pal. Soralium would be better, 100% better at Windwalker Mage, obviously. Pretty much any other comp. But almost looks like getting ranked 105 season 15. Yeah, but it's just like on some random ass BG, so it's like it's not as it doesn't matter that much. It's like who cares if you get? It's about how you get it, you know, and who. It's like the quality of the actual title. Like I don't wear a title because of the title. I wear it because of what I did to get it. It's just a symbol that represents something else, and it just looks good. RBD's a fun a ton. Not enough competition in the bracket. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Keep a couple of these. Yeah, yeah. I know you queue Rhythmic. Yeah, competition is a lot worse. It's the community is really bad too in RBGs. To be honest, there's like a lot of politics. It seems that not even this season because I haven't played them that much. Like you would know better than me, but just over the years, there's just a lot of like bullshit, like scum shit, dodging, and most toxic community by far. Like more toxic than Arena by a lot. And then also just just like worse tier, like quality players. But yeah, 66 is bis. Worst player you face of regularly the same rating as you? Anyone that Chanimal's playing with, pretty much. So whatever random DPS that Chanimal plays with like Alex or Cubsy, is the worst player I fight at this rating. Just politics is cringy. Also obsessed with e-girls. Yeah, but you can just get away with playing with a lot of e-girls in RPGs too. Just because, like I said, the quality is not as good. Not to say that some aren't, or not to say that some, just the best girl players aren't gonna compare to the best male players in WoW at all, obviously. Not because they're girls, but just because it's different fucking, it's just different. It's just easier to be a male. Like there's a lot of girl players that are a lot better than most guy players, but if you put the top tier of each in the game, then of course, fucking the guys are gonna be better. Very nasty as a player. Very nasty as all dumb shit, but he does some stuff well. I like him as, seems pretty chill as a person, to be honest. As a player, I don't fucking know. I don't really like G-Pie and all that fucking dampener shit, but whatever. Doesn't matter to me, cause yeah, G-Pie's not even like I can deal with G-Pie, so it's not even like the best spec at all. It has its place sometimes, but it's not even like G-Pie's not actually good. It's better majority of the time to just play regular mage stuff. We should play verse and fucking short bust. Okay. Who's the worst, Winrock DK or DHDK? What? I don't fucking know, bro. How good was Grapevine? Grapevine was pretty good. Yeah, he was like almost top tier, I'd say. He was like right before top tier. So there's like S tier, he was probably A tier. I'd say he's A tier. And S tier would have been like collective C2. Those shamans. And then A tier would be like Gravemind, Filefic, fucking maybe Take Notes, I remember at the time. Like Gravemind's time. Fuck, who's another good shaman? Fucking Thing 2 was really good in Kata. Volt's, yeah, Volt's pretty chill. What do you guys think when C2's team backed with the mirrors? I mean, C2's not gonna mirror us unless they have to. That team, that comp should shit on us. Honestly, they just got fucked. That's funny though. Shouldn't have lost the first mirror. What did we even lose to when they played? We played once in Winarka Mage. Oh, I remember. Yeah, that fucking Frosty get shit is so lame. So glad they died like that. So they're so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna play some Among Us probably or something, or chill for a bit. 3.5 Anelio. Yeah, I played against Anelio, but he was kind of shit. Srenia I did play against a little bit. He was pretty good. Huh. Cedar has been saying they have no time to learn Rogue Mage as good as the Rogue Mage players. It doesn't matter. They don't need Rogue Mage. What the fuck do they need Rogue Mage for? We play Rogue Mage on one team. And they should beat us, but they just have a shit mage, so they lose. Or they're just like fucking stupid. Legit, all they have to do is play fucking short combust mage, and they would win. Like if I was playing with Chanimal and Cubsy as MLP and queued into myself playing Arm Pal, I would win every single game. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Too late now, 'cause shit's over, but they're just fucking trolling. They're just fucking dumb. It's mainly wealthy, man. It's fucking dumb. Yo, what up, lights? I don't know how they realized that sooner. And they could also just mirror us. It's like, they have Cubsy and Snuts, and Wealthy Man shit talks me all the time, so they could also just queue our pal. It's like, since I'm so trash, it's like, how do you not mirror someone? I don't know. I mean, these fucking dumbass trash children just talk and don't do anything. uh, oh yeah, actually we did wargame them in mirrors. Actually, never mind. And then we won like 10 games in a row, and I was trolling the whole time too. It's kind of a joke. See, guys, like I don't start this shit with a lot of these people. They start it, and I just retaliate hard. I wish they would mirror. I wish I would queue Wealthy Man. I would just kill him and spit on him and teabag his fucking dead corpse every game. Trash. Hell nah. Okay, I'm leaving. Thanks for watching, guys. Didn't do much. My bad. Try to queue some beta. That was pretty tough because we queued into the same thing over and over. That was pretty tough. I'm gonna chill for a bit though. I would love to see the Iron Palmir. Yeah, they would get demolished. That's why they didn't queue it. Instead, they queue a Chanimal who's gonna cry about Fire Mage, even though they have a Fire Mage who they think is the best Fire Mage, but they don't use him. So they just don't have confidence in Wealthy Man, and Wealthy Man is fucking stupid and yeah, loses as Mage like Pally. But you're even the Toxic, bro. Yeah, facts. Yeah, BlizzCon, Arcane. Yeah, I think we just played bad, honestly. Didn't have the best showing of those BlizzCons, I don't think. Like as a team, even myself, I didn't feel super good. Just kind of had not a great game. Alright, I'm definitely going now. Yo, thanks for watching, guys. Don't know. Definitely stream more beta. Not really interested in playing mine. Maybe I'll stream. I think the last week of the season I'll queue, just because games will be pretty hype. Just because everyone's gonna be trying really hard, and they care a lot about their rating and winning and losing. So I like high stakes. So I like queuing into people that really don't want to lose and they really want to win. So maybe I'll stream those. Queue some Arm Pal last week. That could be pretty sick. But yeah, thanks for watching though. Till next time. Yeah, Brain is a fucking god. Those guys are definitely some of the best, if not the best of their classes. Definitely 100% the best of that comp by far. So, I mean, they're definitely an amazing team. I just fucking hate their comp. Alright.